We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Polar Bears and the Wombats. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Settling in now, Ozzie Smith. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Smith.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Mays. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Wainwright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
The count now at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Backhanded. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now. At the plate, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Frank Thomas will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The Dominican Republic, the right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. In tight.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Arenado is under it. One away. So striding forward now, Edgar Martinez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Martinez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Duke Snider. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gallo.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ozzie Smith.
7. The shortstop, Ozzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Snider is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Fouled. Sale gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches. And he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Smith. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air to left. Gallo has a beat on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Jay Herman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Now batting, Edgar Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Right there for strike one. Bellinger on third with 2 out. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Harry Hood, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High and deep to right center. Snyder moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Hit in the air out to center field. Snyder on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. Sale gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
A bouncer to the left side. Chipper is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joe Morgan, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Joe
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted in the air out to left. Gallo is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Sale has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Chris Sale. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Swing and a liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that's taken for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo moves over. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the 1st out. Digging in the switch hitter, Harry Hood. First offering on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
A bouncer up the middle. Smith is up with it. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Morgan shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jay Herman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. So that'll bring in the National.
Now batting, right fielder.
Well, he got a good pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays going back. It's out of here. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Grounded back up the middle. Smith is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
That ball's foul.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now, Duke Snider. No hits to this point. At the knees, strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 41.
Standing in, Chris Sale. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns him.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Snider is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The first baseman,
runner at second, 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in once again, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ozzie Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And Wainwright opens with a changeup, good for strike 1. This is in the air out to right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Herman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
He's going.
Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Fouled off.
Runner!
The 1-2. Pitch inside, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now
digging in and looking for more.
Cody Bellinger.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
First base, number 35.
To short, hit hard. Smith is up with it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Martinez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Peter Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20.
Fouled away. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Herman has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Raleigh Fingers been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Raleigh
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in once again, Joe Morgan. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
Now batting, third base.
Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Digging in, Harry Hood. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. And a throw over by Ozzy's in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. Of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. In now, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The ball and 2 strikes. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder,
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ralph Kiner will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 41.
Ian Kinsler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ian Kinsler.
Trevor Hoffman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Travis Hafner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. Last time through was a base hit. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Lee Smith comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Lee.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Now playing left field, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good waist pitch. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Struck him out.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Adam Wainwright. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.